Civil War has taken the world by storm, both negatively and positively. And right now, it is a gem for A24. It is the highest opening A24 film ever, with 10.7 million on the opening day, including preview screenings, and it's predicted to make around $26 million. I believe the highest grossing weekend has been Hereditary, and it's on track to absolutely smash it. So, James, what do you take from this?
Well, it's great for A24. You know, they said that they want to get into like bigger films that kind of make a little bit more money. So I guess this is a starting point from them, and it makes complete sense. It's their highest budgeted movie by a decent amount. I think it was budgeted at 50 million, and the last one was Beau is Afraid at 35 million. Except for with Beau is Afraid, it made 11 million worldwide. Compared to its massive budget of 35 million. So, yeah, great news for A24 here. Civil War looks like it will pay off. It will return a profit. I would presume so, at least. It really depends on the international box office at the end of the day for this one. The only thing that I have worrying is that, sure, it's going to have a great opening weekend. In fact, if it is projected to be 26 million, it will jump into the top 10 A24 movies domestically. Total. Not weekends, just total, which is just insane to just immediately jump into the top 10. So, yeah, purely based on that, it's a great opening. But the only thing I worry about is legs for this movie and how well it can continue its run. And I'm torn because I do believe this movie. It's controversial, and it shouldn't be controversial in my opinion because the movie has no political stance. But Americans love to be political, and they're just really into it and extreme. So they'll take people taking offense to this movie. So the controversy could make other people go and see it to see what all the talk's about, or what the conversation really is all about. Or it can just be the negativity can just really wash over everyone, and people don't want to waste their money going to go see this. It got a B- cinema score, which isn't great, but it could be one of those situations where it actually makes people go and see it because they just want to go see what all this fuss is about. I mean, I don't know if you saw the comment on our TikTok video. That guy, it's like, two NPC normies talking up some program
Yes,
media.
I saw that, and I was like, NPC, non-playing character. Okay,
It's just like, and then you go
this
into
isn't a video game.
Yeah, you go into his profile, and it's like Canada has fallen. It's just like some political nut.
Shout out to Canada has fallen.
So yeah, I mean, it really depends on how people react to this. Yeah, it's hard to predict, Americans and their politics. I hope that people can just like separate themselves from the movie. The movie is about war journalism and how, I guess, war dehumanizes you in a sense. So people can separate that. Then this movie should be able to have good solid legs, but clearly people aren't like that, which is fine. That's them, not me. Yeah, but what about you? What do you think about this being a huge hitter for A24?
It actually did catch me by surprise. I mean, you've had bangers like Everything Everywhere All at Once, where it's more appealing to the mainstream sort of audience. Just in regards to the super sci-fi sort of elements to it. This, I guess, is a little bit more niche. It's more A24-y in regards to it's based on a particular thing. And there's nothing much to grab an audience towards apart from Civil War. So I am glad it's doing really, really well because it's a fantastic film and it should be doing really, really well. And reason why it's doing so well is because we said to everyone to go see it, and they clearly have listened to us. But no, it's good. Just the fact that it's going to like absolutely smash the opening weekend for A24 films as well is just absolutely, absolutely insane.
Yeah.
So, yeah, nothing but positive things to say this. Whether the word of mouth is good or controversial or negative, people are still putting their butts in seats to watch it. Really.
Well, the highest grossing film for A24 domestically is 77 million. That was Everything Everywhere All at Once, and that just had so much positivity, really good legs, and then the Oscars came around the year after, and I think they re-released it, got on more. Could it beat 77 million, you think? given the divisive reaction to this film?
No, I don't think it can. I think it'll just leg out or like die out. I don't think it has the legs in it.
Yeah.
I think it'll be relevant for a couple of weeks and then it'll just poof away.
Yeah. The second one is Uncut Gems at 50 million. I think it's going to be close with that one, but it could definitely get to number 2 spot domestically. I'm really curious to see what how international audiences react to this, because it's, it's centered around, American politics and American Civil War. Does the rest of the world really care about, a film of this nature? That's really what I want to know. But I guess we'll find out.
That's true. You guys down below, let us know. You guys down below. You guys watching, let us know down below how well you think Civil War will go, and if you think it's a film that you want to go see multiple times. Yeah, just head down. Let us know.